Hi, Vinod this side. Today I am going to start Fema and Fera of Indian economy. It is a topic of MBA, third sem. Let's start without wasting time. FERA. The full form of FERA is Foreign Exchange Regulation Act and it was enacted in 1973. The Foreign Exchange Regulation Act was formulated with the aim of controlling foreign exchange. The controlling foreign exchange, it means that if any organization or any dealer, I mean any company want to trade in another countries, that's why it act was enacted for the help those kind of company. Okay, and the aim was to regulate foreign payments, regulate the dealings in foreign exchange that and security, and it also provides security. That is what I have told you that it helps, it regulate the dealing in foreign exchange. Okay, and there are a total of 81 sections under this act. The RBI shall authorize a company or individual for dealing in foreign exchange. If any organization or any company want to trade in another country, so they need to take permission or authorization letter from the RBI, and RBI has the power to authorize the dealers for transactions in foreign currencies and even revoke the authorization in case of non-compliance. What it means that RBI can revoke your authorization later as well if you are not dealing. I mean, if you are in a case of non-compliance. Okay, and it RBI has the only power that they can give authorization to the dealers for the transaction. Okay. No individual apart from the authorized dealers shall attempt to deal in case of foreign exchange. If you are not a authorized dealer of RBI, if you don't have authorization letter of RBI, so you can't be involved in the foreign exchange. Okay. The foreign currency shall only be used for the purpose it was acquired for. It means that if you are asking RBI that I want to utilize this money in importing, so you can only import, you can't do another thing. Oh, this was the meaning. And in case that is not possible, the currency shall be sold to another dealer within 30 days. If you are not doing that, you have to sold that currency to the another dealer which is authorized dealer of the RBI. No person without permission from RBI is liable to make any transaction with a partner not a resident of India. If you don't have permission of RBI, so you are not liable to do transaction with the partner if they are not resident of India. Okay, no individual other than ones authorized by RBI is liable to send foreign currency outside to the territory of India. There is the similar meaning is of that point. Actually, the meaning is that if you are not a authorized dealer from of RBI, so you are not able to send foreign currency to the outside of India. If you do such kind of things, then you can go jail. I mean, the punishment was direct imprisonment. Okay, let's move to the FEMA. The full form of FEMA is the Foreign Exchange Management Act, and it was enacted in 1999 and it was replaced with the FERA. The main idea behind the act was to facilitate external growth and encourage foreign exchange. The main On that time, FERA was quite satisfactory, but the FEMA is enacted because to develop the growth, to develop the Indian economy. It has a total of 49 sections. It can be a objective question. You should be remember like establishment date and what kind of section. In the FERA, it was established in 1973, and there was total 81 section. Okay, let's move to the next point. The Act enabled the authorized individuals to facilitate forex trading. It also empowered RBI to place restrictions, and they were expected to provide regular input regarding the trading to RBI. So, in this sentence, RBI is already empowered. I mean, they are the main, and if they can place restrictions if you are doing something fishy, and you have to report trading of the to the RBI. The act allowed Indian nationals to trade in foreign and on immovable property property outside Indian territory. Okay, so let's suppose in this act, because of this act, if you are moving, if you are if you want to buy some property outside the India, let's suppose you want to buy property in America. So because of this act, you can buy the property. And it was enacted at the time when the foreign reserve of the country were quite satisfactory. If you do something fishy which is not comes under the FEMA Act, then the punishment can be fine or imprisonment, or maybe both, in cases where the penalty fee is not paid on the time.